Previously on We Have Darkvision. Okay, you continue east along this road.
What happens?
On your right-hand side, you see the entrance to a small building.
Pit stop.
And it leads down into what seems to be a wine cellar. And there's a thin film of mold on most of the surfaces. Bort and Kroy, you both feel a little drowsy, and you will be taking a -1 penalty to all dex-based checks.
Oh, is there anything in there? I go in.
Sure.
I look for the orb.
Get eaten.
Nubz, can you try your find object spell?
No, it only lasts 10 minutes.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
I can't waste it.
We're lost. We're worthless. We're gonna find more slugs. I go to one of the alcoves, but I walk over really sadly.
It seems to be the statue of a dwarven warrior, and you find a small battle axe. It was in his hand, but now it's on the ground because his hand has fallen off.
Wait, Bort, before you touch that statue, just remember they can be alive.
Oh yeah, because they...
Mr. Ocean.
Yeah.
I never trust
Yeah.
Mr. Ocean. You ruin statues.
You would both walk past the waterfall, but as you get close to it, you see that the pond is filled with this grayish sludge that is, it seems to be moving on its own.
I love that, like, we always end up in a situation that just happens to be the worst place in the world.
Yeah, always.
And then we're just sad and dying and gonna get killed by something with tendrils. It usually has tendrils. This is a pattern, Kyle.
I'm gonna throw down a moonbeam.
This bright shining light just seems to melt this thing away. It starts to steam and evaporate, and it is gone.
Did we kill it?
I got goop all over my staff.
Oh, it's not gonna be a good day. I just rolled a 2.
Oh,
See, I got you. I'll do my test roll.
11.
Okay.
Middle of the road, a little bit above the middle, though, right?
That's
Yeah.
it. I'm above average.
I got a 17. That's
Hey,
okay.
girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Gosh, I don't remember. Where are we? Let me consult the map.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, who's cartographying it today?
Not me.
Not
I'll cartograph.
you. I want if Bort's looking, Bort's drawing.
You guys are in this courtyard with the waterfall and the pond where you just fought this gray sludge monster thingy. Mm-hmm. There are 2 exits from this area. There's the one door on the south eastern side and the one door on the southwestern side of the southern wall, both on one on each side of the waterfall.
Neat.
And then obviously the way that you guys came in from the pathway before. But those are the 2 ways that you can go that you haven't been yet.
Okay.
Bort,
Yes.
you're drawing the map from now
I'm
on.
consulting.
I've given up on map
We're
drawing.
working on it, guys.
I'm only
and
ever,
make sure you fucking look at stuff this time.
I'm only ever good at drawing maps on the water because, there isn't a lot to draw.
Oh, it's just it's
You
just
just
like
color a page blue and they're right. You are here.
I see
are
more
here.
water. Yeah.
There's no real north, only
Yeah.
up.
Then you fall asleep for a few weeks and wake up and you got somewhere.
You
right?
do.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, so which way do you guys want to go?
I'm
or
going
what do you want to
left.
What does that even mean?
Southeast?
Southeast or
Sure.
southwest?
I'm facing south and I'm going left.
Wait, no.
So
Yeah,
southeast.
so you're-
Southeast.
Here we go.
Southeast door.
Hi ho, hi ho. I'm gonna die, bro.
I'm gonna
Dial
follow
low.
and cartograph. Here we go.
Okay, cool. You open this door, and it is the entrance into a small shop of some sort.
Oh, a shoppy.
It has been mostly destroyed. Parts of it are like the wooden desks, and that part of it are rotting away. There is rubble all over the place. It's littered with shards of pottery. You don't see anything from where you are. You don't see any other exits from this room.
Is there anything in here that's cool?
You can do an investigation check.
Yeah. 3.
I'm investigating.
Sure.
13.
Okay.
Plus something? Is that what I do?
Yeah, it would be 13 plus investigation.
I don't even care to add.
My goodness, this new character sheet is hurting my brain. Hang on.
Yeah, I should have
Plus
said
2, 15.
15. Cool.
I'm investigating to see
Okay.
if there's anything of interest.
Sure.
I got an 8.
An 8? Okay. Kroy and Nubz.
Yeah.
You root around and you are... you guys find a bunch of these shards of pottery that you just think, oh, these are neat, and then you kind of stop looking around. Bort, on the other hand, you don't care for pottery shards.
Yeah, no, that's
And
true.
You've actually found a small gold bracelet and some small gemstones,
Whoa.
which are worth some money.
I feed them to Park Scruffle.
Oh God! No!
No, I don't. I'm not doing that. Not yet.
Yeah, that's
Saving
fine.
it for a treat.
So if you want to put them in your inventory so you can sell them later or do feed them or whatever.
Hell yeah, I do. Here we go. I'm doing this.
The gold bracelet is worth 25 gold, and the gemstones are worth a total of 15.
Whoa.
It's not fair. Where does he get all the money?
Because you guys wasted your good rolls on your let's see how we do today, and he got a bad one.
What's the
And then,
value again?
25 for the gold bracelet, and the gemstones are worth a total of about 15 or so.
Bort doesn't even know.
Fucking rolling in the
Okay.
fucking deep over here.
Bort
Getting
doesn't even
rich.
know how to use money.
It's because, you cartograph and you get fucking paid.
You get paid.
I'm going to rename this from the shitty room to the
the gold.
less
Shitty.
shitty room. Because,
Bort's happy place.
all right, I'm leaving and I'm going to the other doorway
Yeah.
Oh
beside
my
the
God!
waterfall.
He's sick with gold.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys are going
Just
through the
like
doorway
holding my map up, just stopping.
Hey,
on
now,
the
you're an
southwest
all-star.
side of this wall.
That's
Darn
it.
right.
And you open it up, and it seems to have been a room or a building that was a 3-room building. You can see where the frame of the walls were, but a lot of it has fallen down. Why are you confused by that statement, Alex?
Yeah,
there was 3 rooms in it.
A building.
Oh, but it's now just
But
like-
it's like you can. Most of the walls have.
open concept. It's open concept.
That's actually what
Is
I
it like
wrote.
a
It's very much
square?
like-
Is it like a square shape? Am I looking at?
yeah, it's pretty square.
Okay, so it's square, kind of going off to the southwest corner, making a square,
Yeah.
and then there's
Making
some
a
like
square.
broken walls, making a 3-room building. Look at that. There we go.
I see it.
3 room.
Yeah, I don't know if this open concept thing is just like a modern trend nowadays or if like it's here to stay, but I don't really get it. I don't get it.
Doesn't look like there's an orb in this room.
Do you see this?
well-
This guy's all he cares about is golden orbs.
If you would like to, I was going to tell you guys more about it,
Ooh.
but you guys can also just like.
I am looking
Roll for
around.
it if you
I'm
like.
I am looking
rolling.
around.
Yeah, so with your sort of like passive perception, this is what you would see, and then you can determine whether you want to roll on it or more. It is, again, falling apart, much like everything else. There is a large, ornately carved chest that is covered in rubble with a large wooden support beam that has fallen across it.
Whoa.
That would probably take a couple of you guys to move. And also what you've noticed is the wooden things are all mostly rotting away. The stone is crumbling. But all the metal in the room that you can see, aside from this chest, seems to be corroded or twisted or partially melted away. And then in seeing this, I think you guys would sort of realize that a lot of the metal things you've seen in here have started to rust or fall apart or appear to be corroded in some way. And yeah, I think that's about what you guys would see with your passive perception in here. So, and there's also a small hole in the western wall
Ooh.
that would
West.
be a tunnel out of here.
Nubz.
What?
Let's move this shit off the chest and let's split it 50-50, okay?
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
That sounds good.
With his gold bracelet in his
Bort,
chest, okay?
gold bracelet.
Hey, Bort, why don't you go check
Super
out that
dragon.
hole for a second?
I'm going to check out the hole for a second.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay,
I'm digging through the hole.
And
cool.
we're
We'll get to you in a second.
Excellent. It's going to be a mimic.
I was thinking, as soon as I was like, I'm going to open it and it's going to eat my fucking face.
Kroy and Nubz.
Yeah.
You are moving this wooden support beam off the chest for you to
Yeah.
get into it. Awesome.
Fuck yeah, baby.
It's heavy and it takes a bit of effort, but you don't have to roll for it. You can do it. Just,
Leveled up.
And then I also moved the beam.
Oh God.
Oh, God. So you open this chest. The locking mechanism on it was broken, so you can just basically give it a light tap and open it up. And inside, there is some silk clothing, an armored shirt that appears to be made out of dragon scales.
Oh, that's mine.
Laced together with leather strapping.
Gimme.
And 2 small leather gauntlets.
I'm gonna take this armor because I'm fucking weak as fuck.
That's fair.
You can fight me for it, but
No, I can see. I just want the silk gown.
Yeah, you can have the silk gown.
Can I put on silk, sir?
Yeah, sure.
I'm putting on.
It's a beautiful purple silk, right? Opulent,
Yeah, why not?
but there's moth holes in it.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, do moths eat silk?
I think
I think
moths
moths
eat
shit silk.
everything.
No, silkworms. That's all.
Oh, they shit silk worms.
Remember? Yeah. I know about this. In my youth, I used to let silkworms shit in my mouth.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
So-
that got a 17. That was
It's true.
a good one.
True.
That's a good story, Kroy.
Nubz,
Yes.
are you putting on this armored shirt?
Yes.
Cool.
What is it made out of?
Dragon scales with a coppery sheen to it. It gives you...
But would I know? Because I don't think we've ever seen a dragon. So how would I know what dragon scales look like?
You would know.
Through the lore.
Like Kyle, we've never seen a dragon.
Okay, so
How
then you
would
have
we-
no idea what it is.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, we've only seen piss
Pseudo
goblins.
dragons.
They exist in the world, and they're a big enough threat that I would assume that you as a druid would know a little bit about them enough.
And have an imagination
Plus-
Yeah,
for
there's
it.
not like a lot of dragons out in the open ocean.
You've also seen Bark Scruffalo.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Bark Scruffalo.
So this gives you a bonus to your armor.
Yeah.
So you have 13 plus your dexterity score, and it's magical armor, so you get a +1 on top of that. So it's 13 plus dexterity, which is, I think, a +1 for you.
Yeah, so 14.
And then it's +1 because it's magical, so it's
There you
actually
go.
15.
Look at that. You're actually not going to get hit quite as
my
much.
God.
You have resistance to acid damage because
yeah, that's fair.
it's dragon scales.
Oh, cool. Where
Wow.
do resistance to acid?
That's what dragon scales do?
The different types of dragons have different types of breath weapons or whatever, and whatever theirs is, that's what your resistance would be made out of. So I rolled on a chart, and it was a copper dragon. So you get acid
copper
resistance.
dragon.
What's the kind of dragon that gives you like a resistance to anxiety?
Yeah, I need that.
That's the one I want.
Gimme.
I think that's Puff the Magic.
Oh, good.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I hope we find him soon.
Yeah.
Kroy, you put on some of these silk
I put
clothes.
on. I'm doing the silk and the gloves.
Okay, cool. The leather gauntlets that fit on your hands perfectly are made of leather, obviously, and they're studded with obsidian, so like volcanic glass. They are also magical.
out.
One of them does. So when you do your regular attacks, you will also add +1 radiant damage for one of them, and one of them does +1 necrotic damage. So whatever you roll for your regular unarmed attacks, when it hits, you will add +1 to it. Do you want me to tell you what radiant and necrotic damage do?
Yeah.
So radiant damage is it's not like it's light, but it's not from the sun or from like a lamp or whatever. It's divine power.
Like holy damage.
Yeah, like it's how like the sun would sear the skin of a vampire. And necrotic damage is the destruction of life force, so rotting, corruption, all that sort of stuff.
Whoa. That's OP.
Basically, what I'm gonna ask you, just so that since different types of damage affect different creatures normally or whatever, whichever one would be like your main one.
So for example, if I swing with my staff, and then I do my unarmed attack, I'll say which one I'm swinging with.
Yeah. So you'd have to declare which one it is for which one. But
and like it'll be +1, but if they're not like
if they're immune to it or resistant to it, then it wouldn't affect them that way. Like your damage would still happen from the regular part of the attack. You just wouldn't get that +1. Some monsters are what's the opposite of resistant? Vulnerable to it. So it would end up being a +2.
Ooh.
So what's the opposite of resistance?
Resistance is futile.
I don't know.
So
The Empire.
Passivity.
There it is. Nailed it.
that is what you guys found in your chest.
What about my silk?
Your silk, I will let you choose what color it is and what part of clothing it is, because why not?
And that's it.
That's it.
It's just silk. It's just very nice.
Very nice. Nice.
Look, the clothes you're wearing are covered in level up juice.
Yeah.
So this is your chance to get clean clothes.
No, I'm still wearing my level up stuff. I'm just putting. It's gonna be a nice silk loincloth
Oh my
All
god.
right, wicked.
that I put over my. And I'm
Mostly for when you got those business meetings. You know?
And we
That's
could be
it.
heading into a business meeting right now. We don't know.
Ooh.
And
Business
anytime
meeting
I
with a
level
slug.
up the silk, we'll keep it unknown.
Rocks.
Don't mind me. Just feeling silky.
Bort,
Yep. I'm
So-
scrabbling through the hole.
you are. And I think as a ranger, you'd be able to tell that this
Is
was...
a bad idea.
No, it was dug out by a large creature of some
Oh
sort.
no, this is a bad idea.
Like it wasn't dug out with tools, where like some of these pathways that you've been able to follow have been natural pathways. Some of them look like they've been purposely moved out of the way. This
Yeah.
one looks like it's been purposefully, but by claws or by...
Now, is it
Alaskan
just-
bullworm.
Is it just a hole or is it like a tunnel?
It's a tunnel.
Okay.
Oh God.
What direction am I going in? Do I even know?
It goes a little bit southwest.
Okay. Southwest. Here we go.
And
Tunnel time.
you and Nubz would both have to stoop a little bit to get through it, but you can walk mostly upright.
Stooping.
Following.
Oh, that kind of looks like a penis now.
Lovely.
Oh, I see it.
yeah. It was. I mean, like you
It's
could.
a full-on shaft.
Yeah, I know. It just
No,
like,
it's like it's a hoof. It's
and then
a
it
moose
goes
hoof.
out into a nice round room. You know.
Preferably multiple.
After a short distance, it splits off
Oh,
to the west
God.
and east.
The
So
west and the east, but
Yeah,
how-
it turns into like a T-junction.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you can
go.
either continue to follow.
It's just. It's a weird finger now.
Okay.
All right. So it's
I'm
going
glad I
the
saved it from being a penis.
west and the east. All right. So it's a T junction, and I could go in one direction if I want.
You can go west or east, yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go east.
East? Yeah, let's go. No, wait, we just came from the east and there was nothing there.
Yeah, but like not in a tunnel.
Okay, that's
Fair
true. That's
enough.
valid.
Okay.
I'm going east, and I start walking away.
Okay, we're coming.
Wait till you see my clothes.
Okay. As you proceed, are you guys like running to catch up with him, or are you taking your time?
We're following along, taking our time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're not hustling.
We
I don't
have
wanna-
a feeling it's going to be another dead end, so we're not like in a rush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye,
Bort.
Bort.
As you are moving along this tunnel, it starts to smell more stale.
Stank.
Stank.
It is a little stank. And up ahead, you can hear sort of a faint noise of a multitude of feet scuttling.
Oh my
along.
god, I fucking hate this.
I hear feet.
Wait,
I yell over my shoulder.
are they skeletons?
Is that?
Yeah. Oh, skeletons. Yeah, the bones. Yeah, there we go. So I'm a little scared.
Okay.
But I use my dark vision to look forward and see.
Okay. Actually, that's a good point. You guys started off with torches. Do you still have the torches?
Yeah, no, we got torches, bro. We got fucking torches.
Torches for days.
So yeah, I'm using my Darkvision, but I'm helping it with the torch.
Okay.
Because Darkvision is fake.
Fake
Are
news.
Are you continuing along without them, or are you going to wait for them to catch up before you keep going?
I'm like kind of continuing to go, but a little slower.
Okay.
But you guys, like, I've yelled to them to say, "Hey, there's feet here.
Oh, that's great. Love that.
Help!"
I love that for you.
I didn't know you were into that, but I mean, all right.
So you're following this path. It goes about 100 feet or so, and the further along you get, that stale smell sort of gets a little more putrid, and you start to see bones scattered across the ground, and like.
Putrid bones.
You can see in front of you, the tunnel opens up a little bit into a more cavernous room, but not like a building room, just
like a
dugout.
hole.
Yeah.
Big ol' hole. And it just ends? Or do I know?
Well, if you go into this area, you would see more, but from where you're standing,
I'm waiting.
you just see that
I'm waiting because I'm scared of bones.
Okay.
Bort, you know there are bones inside of you?
Yeah. Did you know that you are a bone?
Inside
Don't
every
you
one of us.
fucking dare.
Inside
I have
every
one
of
other
us
question
is a
for you, Bort.
skeleton waiting
Okay.
to bust out.
Were
and kill
you
us.
trying to be quiet, or were you going around your normal?
I was kind of going around my normal.
Okay.
Oh, you're fucked, kid.
But I was being an idiot. I mean, like, I'm starting now that I'm seeing the bones, I'm getting nervous. Is the thing.
Okay. Cool.
Too late for you.
Yeah.
Kroy and Nubz.
Sup?
You've
Sup?
followed him. Yes.
Yeah.
So you've started to smell this stench and see these bones, and you catch up to Bort, who is afraid outside of this sort of opening up
Shaking.
of the tunnel.
Kroy, you know you should really change your clothes, or at least wash them once in a while, because that smell is almost unbearable.
I'm trying to write on the
actually
map, but I'm
against-
just scribbling.
It is against the philosophy of Master Noam Chomsky to change your level up clothes.
Well, we'll see about that.
Perhaps an occasional wash, but even that is said to...
When's the last time you had a bath?
That's an insanely personal question. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my affairs.
Okay. Just, like, concerned, you know? Don't want you to get an infection or something like that. Scurvy. Chlamydia.
Oh, I have plenty of
Are there
Gonorrhea?
skulls?
I got plenty
Are
of
there
scurvy.
skulls?
Yeah.
Sure, there can be a skull.
Okay, I'm going to draw a skull. I'm
So-
doing this while I'm really scared.
Bort, what are you doing over there?
You know, drawing skulls.
What? What? Oh.
he's going through
See them? Look
yeah,
at that one.
I see that.
He's going through a phase, guys.
I see that. I see the skull. No, Kroy, look. Seriously.
You guys are outside of this widened out room. What are you going to do?
Charge!
No, I just push Kroy.
Into the stank.
Into the stank bones.
Okay.
I see, creature, that you have level up stench.
You don't see anything when you walk in or get shoved in immediately. Bort, I think you, since you noticed the sound, because you weren't talking, you guys were talking the whole way down, so you didn't really hear the scuttling feet. Bort, you've noticed that that sound isn't there anymore. You no longer hear the scuttling of feet. It has stopped almost as soon as Kroy got shoved in to the room. Kroy, you see what is obviously the lair of some large creature of some sort. You don't know what it is. But yeah, so now you're in the middle of this room.
I just sit down and I close my eyes and I do that like Qui-Gon Jinn meditation mode stuff.
Okay.
But then he was quiet and I just go.
Is that what Qui-Gon?
No, he didn't make that noise.
Oh.
No.
That was
Qui-Gon was silent.
That's a Kroy's original.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Great.
You make that noise. I think Bort... actually, all of you make a perception check.
Here we go.
Here we go.
6 plus 6 plus
17 plus 7.
6
So.
plus
6 plus 3. Do I do a double? No.
No, not in this case because it's not specific to the mountain.
So I got 9 total.
Yeah, I got 7 plus 2, so 9.
I got 24.
I'm
Cool.
too busy drawing bones.
And I'm too busy screaming through my mouth.
Nubz, what you hear is as soon as Kroy does that weird scream thingy, you hear up on the ceiling some scuttling, running away to the far side of this cavern room.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
What'd you see?
Fucking things over there in that corner.
Things?
It's skin. You hear that?
I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
I can't hear anything.
And I'm gonna hold my flame up to the ceiling to see if I can get it better.
Roll perception with advantage because you know it's there.
So 10
Or
plus 7, which would be 17.
nice.
Great, that's amazing.
18 plus 7.
Fucking A.
Cool.
25.
The whole
So
world opens up
You hold
here.
the light up, and you see this thing that is scuttled across the ceiling. And when you hold the light closer to it, it kind of shies away from it a little bit more. And it is a large, like, fat millipede type creature with like long, elongated eyes and
that was the feet.
I'm gagging.
mouth
No!
tentacles.
I'm done.
Actually, stop. Actually, fucking stop.
This is the problem. You have too good perception that he's got to go into detail.
And it kind of like
I actually
hisses at you guys.
Oh, they
It
do.
hisses.
They hiss.
I
do
come in peace.
I start walking away.
I salute.
It's me, the millipede. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Kyle. That would be irresponsible of me to let a giant tentacled millipede near my recording equipment. I wouldn't do that. That's disgusting. Anyway, I hope you are all getting used to this new bi-weekly schedule. I know it's an adjustment without new content every week. I need content! Don't worry, though. I've got some good news. Colin and I have started a playthrough of Divinity 2 Original Sin, which is a super fun and good game. We've turned off all the character dialogue, though, so we do all the voices ourselves, except for the narrator. Narrator stays. You gotta respect the narrator. But we're telling the story of Original Sin our way. So not only are we trying to remember how to play the game and not die, we also have to try to remember how to do all of the character voices we made up. It's super fun, and it gets kind of bonkers sometimes. The series is called Original Sinners. There's a couple episodes out already, and you can find those and all future episodes over on our website or on Colin North's YouTube channel. But wait, there's more! Alex and I have a new mini podcast series that will be starting next week called Monster Friends. There are a ton of entries in the D&D Monster Manual, but Alex and I have decided that it's not super fair to label them all as monsters. So each episode, we're going to break down one entry from the Monster Manual and determine whether or not they are fiends or friends. And a side note, I'm the only one that knows anything about these monsters. So Alex is basing all of her opinions on the pictures they have in the book. So they better hope they had a good dress-up day for school pictures. You know, because like Mom always said, first impressions can be important. Monster Friends is also going to be released every second week between episodes of the main campaign. If you're already subscribed to this podcast, you'll get the updates automatically, but you'll also be able to find them over on our website. And that's wehavedarkvision.com. And that's where you can also find all of the maps and artwork and theme music I've written for the show. And of course, all of our backlog of episodes from the main campaign. Finally, you can follow us over on Instagram at We Have Darkvision or on Twitter at DarkVisionCast. And if you tweet about us or you share our things, you can get a character or an inanimate object of your choosing named after you. I think that's everything for this week. We'll see you next week for Monster Friends, and then we're back on February 18th for the next episode of the main campaign. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode. Later. start walking away?
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Okay, you head back down that tunnel?
Yeah, the other way.
Okay.
Get to the less stank.
I should say, Nubz, since you have, and Kroy, since you've done like a perception check in this. Well, Kroy, you're in the room, and then Nubz, you've done a perception check now. You can see that you can also continue on the south from this room as well, if you would like. But Bort, you're going back down the hallway you just came from.
Oh, we're gonna need more paper.
Is there anything like? Because you said it went to the far corner. Is there anything around there, or is it just the south is the only other exit?
Just the south is the only other exit.
Huh.
Or where are you going? Wait, come back.
I don't like it in there. It stinks and there's horrible noises.
I'm going south.
But there's a door. We need to go through it, obviously. This is how this works. This is how our lives work. You know, we're the heroes. We kill the monster. We go through to the next room.
Okay. So
I don't like it any more than you do.
I clench my fists and I look down at the map and just walk.
Mrs. Millipede, we are going south. And I keep pointing to her and then south, and I slowly
hope it's not
shimmy.
a missus, because that means there's fucking babies.
Oh, there's always babies. So I start.
We're just gonna walk.
I do a side shimmy while I continue to point south and point to me and then point to her. Because I don't really know how to communicate. But
Yeah, okay. You guys shimmy along this wall, keeping your eyes on
The millipede.
this. Yeah. You go out that southern exit.
Bye.
It angles off to the west a little bit.
Oh.
How are we gonna do this?
We're gonna figure it out. I don't know. We need a mapping table.
You should have given us grid paper, because then we could have stayed more to scale.
You know what? That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I could have.
Nice.
Okay, we're going south out of the millipede.
And then it angles southwest.
And it goes southwest. Ooh, we're going back southwest, you guys. Is it just like another tunnel?
Yeah, this one is another tunnel, yes.
And is it about as wide as the other tunnel, or is it more wide?
It's a little bit wider.
Okay, good, because that's how I started drawing it. So.
Okay, you follow this tunnel for a little bit, and you see there are there's still more bones and that sort of thing scattered across the floor here.
Don't you worry.
There are shed like husks of a large insect creature, so clearly the thing that you just found sheds its outer shell every once in a while.
Great. That also means it can follow us down this hallway.
And yeah, you definitely hear the scuttling of things following behind you, but staying just outside of your torchlight.
Great.
Scuttlebutt. I don't know why we kept going. Why did you have that hero talk?
I don't
Let's just keep walking. I'm going to keep walking and keep
out
mapping.
Of character for me.
I'm going to keep mapping, keep walking.
we just want an orb. We do not want to hurt you.
We'll fuck your shit up.
I'm going.
Because I have the power of God.
What did that rock guy say about the thing that's down here?
Things above,
He said that it was
things
everywhere.
Below. Look below.
I think. Oh shit.
Look above.
It's on the walls.
He said something along the lines of, "It is everywhere. Look up, look down. Everything is danger."
Okay.
Something like that.
So it's like the slugs, it's the millipede moms, it's the
yeah,
fountain.
you hear the echoing of his
tentacles.
voice saying, "There are many things."
Okay. So
Maybe
this
he's
isn't
talking
it.
about-
This isn't the final boss. We're
Maybe-
fine.
Millipede moms.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
I
just
support them.
talking about
It's mini boss.
the legs, all the legs they have. 'Cause They have a lot of legs. Did you see all those legs?
Legs for days.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe how many legs that thing had.
You
That was
know,
actually
you know
out of-
what? I kind of respect it. I think if you grab a couple, you can make a little like track and field with them. It'd be great.
What?
Get them up there to the horse track, and we have millipede.
Ooh, we
race.
could. We could have a millipede race. I could
So,
turn
how
into a
much
giant
further are we
millipede
going?
now. Should I turn into a giant millipede now?
It's up to you.
And I can talk
This
to the millipede.
hallway, tunnel, pathway, after not very long,
Okay, it's-
opens up into a another shop. This one is, again, there's more husks of this creature thingy in
Really
here.
hate that word.
There are scraps of cloth and what appear to be like 2 wooden dwarves with tattered remains of clothing hanging from their sort of featureless forms.
Wooden drawer?
Wooden dwarves, yes. They're like mannequins.
Oh.
So this is a clothing shop of some sort. And you hear from in front of you, because there's another hole in the western wall with another tunnel, you hear the same sort of scuttling noises that were from behind you are now also in front of you.
Nice.
Ah.
So was there another... Okay, so this thing connected, and then there's another entrance?
There's another tunnel dug through the western wall.
Through the western wall. There we go.
Wait. We're fucking surrounded by millipedes now, aren't we?
You're darn tootin' we are.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna...
And they're staying out of
Well, you don't know if you're surrounded by millipedes, but you hear something in front of you, and you know the thing behind you.
All right.
But there's nothing within our torchlight.
No, the noise seems to be trying to stay just outside of your torchlight.
Here's what's going to happen. We go forward.
Assume that these things are scared of fire and don't want to fuck with us.
Or we turn around and we beat the shit out of this thing.
I think either way we're gonna have to beat the shit out of
At
something.
some point, something is going to get
Well, if we go
us.
forward, we might have to do we have to deal with 2 things.
But
We might as well turn around
won't it follow
and
us anyway?
slaughter this millipede.
I just don't want to look at its legs. And I'm tired of that fucking bone noise in my ears.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Oh, you just, yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
I say we go forward.
All right. I
Go
only
through the
listen to
tunnel.
Bort.
You always listen to Bort.
Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty accurate. You basically always listen to Bort, and I'm like, let's not do this thing.
Here we
You're
go.
Let's do it.
Into another penis. No, this one's more of like this one's less of a penis.
Less penis, more T shape.
You have to admire these millipedes and their ability to sculpt penis tunnels.
Yes.
As you step into this tunnel, the thing making the noise in front of you hisses loudly with a little bit of a screechy undertone to it.
Let me try.
There it is.
Yeah, that's about
Close
it.
enough. Yeah. And another one of those millipede things drops from the ceiling in front of you and lands in front of you, and then you
Is it
hear
huge?
the one behind you as well sort of drop down. You obviously don't see it, but you hear the thud of it getting down to the...
Well,
the
Kroy,
Time to go.
when you're right.
It only took 8 story arcs, but I was right.
Gonna have to roll initiative,
Yeah, I
everybody.
know. I'm doing it.
Jeez.
I got a low one.
Yep.
I got a 3 plus 4.
Don't forget, Bort and Kroy, you are still under the dexterity
So
effects.
it's disadvantage?
So it's, -1 on your total roll.
I got
Okay.
20.
So that's a 7 minus 1, 6.
Yeah, I got 8 altogether.
Oh my god, you guys are still fucking... fuck.
I was too busy bragging about how right I was
Yeah.
that now I'm not ready for the fight.
Okay. Nubz, you get first go.
Great. I am going to throw my torch at the one millipede.
Okay. Cool. Okay, roll an attack roll, and then I'll figure out what that's gonna do.
So 19
Nice.
plus... what's my attack? What is it for attacks?
That hits anyway.
Yeah, I know. I
but it
just
would
wanna
be your
make it-
dexterity because it's a ranged attack.
Oh, so that's 20.
Okay, that hits. I think it's an improvised weapon, which means it's a.
I have advantage on improvised weapons
Do you?
because of Tavern Brawler.
No, you get to add your proficiency to it.
No,
So it's 1d4.
1d4.
Plus one.
I just want 1d4.
So 2 plus proficiency up there, plus 3. Yeah, so 5.
Okay. And it also, since it's a torch,
It does fire damage.
it does
burning.
Yeah, it's gonna do. I'm gonna roll for that one.
Look at me at figuring out how to play this game.
It's going to do 2 fire damage, but the torch goes out.
When you can you
Cool.
teach me how to play this game now?
Yeah, no. I've barely got it sorted over here.
It is now that I'm assuming you were throwing it at the one in front of you, right?
Sure.
Okay. It's now that one's turn.
It's going to fuck me up.
It's gonna run towards you.
Oh, God. Can you
Alright.
imagine a giant millipede running towards you? Like,
Wait, is it this?
I don't want to.
And it lashes
through the
out at you
bones.
with its mouth tentacles.
it has tentacles?
Isn't it
Yeah.
pincers?
Isn't it pincers?
No, these ones are tentacles.
That's I feel like it's
just licked the
spitefully
monster.
made to just.
And that is a 14
What?
against your AC, which is now
15.
cool.
Look at that.
So
Bam!
it
Your
does not.
vomit deflects it.
It does not affect you with that, and then it tries to bite you with its pincers.
Oh, it has pincers and tentacles.
Nice.
I almost said testicles. I was so close to saying
Nice big
testicle.
juicy
That's a natural 20.
No.
Ooh, you're getting hit by those millipede testicles.
I don't want to get hit by the millipede testicles.
smacked in the balls.
Maybe it'll hurt itself.
Actually,
right?
I think I've accidentally smacked Kyle in the balls before, and he said it hurt a lot. So
You know
hurt
what?
a lot.
You take 12 damage.
It's surprising.
What the fuck?
the fuck?
It was a natural 20.
Oh my god!
Does double damage.
Remember how I was like trying to walk out of the stank tunnel, and then
Bort,
someone was
I'm
like,
gonna swing at Bort.
Kroy,
Yes.
it's you.
I'm gonna do a two-handed swing.
The one in front or the one
Yes,
behind?
right in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna do it. Fuck. It's a 7 plus 7.
Cool, that hits.
It's a two-handed swing, so it's gonna be a date.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing, and then I'm gonna follow up with the.
Sure. So roll 2 attacks. You'll roll another attack for your...
What were we?
Right, the D4, yeah.
Today is not my day.
Oh, this millipede has no chance. Not against me. Ooh, that's a 5, baby. That's a 5 plus 1. So that's a 6, actually, is what it is. It's a
Okay,
6.
cool. So
I do 6 damage, and then I'm gonna use...
I'm enjoying all of your illustrations on this
I
map.
know.
I'm gonna use
I
rotting
don't get
and
to fight
necrotic
yet.
glove for
Sure.
the punch. That's a 1.
Oh, no, you gotta roll for the attack first.
To hit it?
Yeah.
Fuck this game. It makes sense, though. I probably wouldn't hit this punch. Never mind. It was a 2. I don't even think I get a bonus, do I?
Yeah, you would, but it's not gonna be enough. Unless you need a plus 11, which you definitely don't have.
Ooh. Guys, we know. It's 13. 13 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I
Or
guess you didn't know that already.
14.
I already figured that out
I didn't figure out shit.
because it was 7 plus 7.
So I tried to swing, but the millipede, I guess, jerks back, so I missed.
Yeah. So you missed.
celebrate by
But
diving into
But
the
I still plocked him in the head. Or swing at this motherfucker.
I get to do
Bort,
that?
it's you.
All right. How are they far away, or are they like right near me?
Depends on how close you guys were bunched together.
I think we were pretty bunched together.
Yeah.
I was like distracted while I was mapping and drawing bones.
The room's about 60 feet wide, so the one that was in front of you guys is like right there. The one that was behind you guys is still on the other side of the room, just outside the torchlight at this point, but you can hear it scuttling towards you.
Okay, I turn at that one and I fire.
Okay, cool.
My longbow with hail of thorns.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Up,
And
chew up, chew
I
up,
get to do double
chew up.
attack, right? Because I'm super strong now and amazing.
Yeah. So you roll 2 attacks.
Here we go.
Because I'm the best in the game.
So that's a 10 plus 9.
Yeah.
So 19
What?
and another 19.
Okay, yeah, both of those hit. Huzzah!
Fist in the air. All right. And now I have to do something. Oh, my goodness. It's been so long since I played video games. This one.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Sorry, we're playing video games right now?
So 1d8 plus 4, and I do that twice.
Yeah.
That's a 7 plus 4.
Okay,
So
11.
11 plus 5 plus 4, 9. So that's a good solid 20,
That's 20.
of damage.
And then how does Hail of Thorns work
Hail
again?
of Thorns, I'm going to read the card because I always forget. When I hit the creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, This spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition, in addition to the normal effect of the attack. Target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet. Are there other creatures within 5 feet of it?
No, he's all by himself.
Okay, yes, they have to make a shit. I should have thought about that. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And then 1d10 piercing damage.
What am I saving against? What's your spell casting?
Ooh. I think I saw that somewhere.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
14.
I don't save.
Okay. So 1d10.
Okay, cool. Roll your d10.
Oh, I get to kill him. I get to hit him. This one's a 10. This one has 10 sides. I'll do an actual
Bort went from
10
having
now.
a panic attack to just murder.
8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 28 damage. Guys, this feels pretty good.
I know.
I feel like
Guys, we're getting good at this
that
game.
thing must be that thing dazed.
No, I don't know if it is.
No, not yet. It, like I said, the room is 60 feet across, so it is now like running towards you, but it can't.
Scrabbling through the bones.
Yeah, it can't get to you in this round. So it's running towards you. That's its turn. It is back up to the top of the order.
What a loser.
Nubz.
I'm going to produce a flame, and I'm going to throw it at a thing.
Nice.
Attack it. I'm going to attack it with the flame.
Okay.
When you cast a spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage.
Okay, cool. Roll your attack.
1d8?
No.
Never
D20.
mind, we forgot how to play.
Yeah. Video games are hard.
Plus 7. So I got a 9.
You miss.
Fuck.
You are so grossed out by this thing that you
It is
like
disgusting.
dry heave as you're throwing it, and it just whizzes by its head.
Are there more tentacles coming out?
Kroy, did you hit it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a nice little tender.
He's gonna tentacle you.
I get into my combat stance.
That is a
Bump. Bump.
17. Does that hit?
I have a 17.
Okay, so it does hit.
Oh, yeah, because of that new Joe
Remember that
Mechanic.
dumbass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. You literally wrote Joe Mechanic on one of your
Yeah,
things.
I must have.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I'm gonna need you to make a
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, whatever. This game's stupid. I hate Dungeons and Dragons.
Video games do suck.
Yeah. Kroy says as he's getting tentacle whipped.
Testicle whipped.
Yes. No, the pincers are the testicles.
Oh, yeah.
There's tentacles and testicles.
Yeah, that's it.
Bit of column A, a bit of column B.
Yeah, we moved on from taverns
13.
and caverns.
It's 13
to
altogether.
tentacles
Tentacles
and
and
testicles.
Good. You take 5 damage, and when the tentacle makes contact with you, you can feel some sort of like slippery, sort of stinging sensation sort of drip off your skin, but you manage to wipe it off. And it also takes a bite at you with its
Testicles.
sure, with its
chonky
testicles.
Hey guys, he's got level up juice.
That's another natural 20, so that's gonna
Oh
hit.
my god, his testicles are too powerful for us.
We're gonna call this guy Bobby Big Balls.
Bobby Big Ball.
Big Ball Bobby.
Big Ball Bobby.
Now listen here, Big Ball.
And that does
Ball
that
whip.
also does 12 damage.
Oh, gravy.
I'm happy to announce I'm about to die.
Are you?
No.
And Kroy, that's your turn.
Melodramatic.
Man, I should have
All right,
healed.
I forgot I have that thing where I get to do 2 attacks.
The flurry of blows.
No, it was.
Oh,
just
you have
Multi-attack.
multi-attack now. or
multi. So I get to swing twice, right?
Yeah, but you have to roll a d20 for each attack.
Yeah,
but yeah,
But I get to go like ha ha.
and then you can also punch if you would
Oh,
like.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, so roll.
Punch him in the
roll
balls.
3 right now.
It's
yeah.
where they're weakest.
All right, I'm doing 2-handed swing. I go for the first 2-handed swing. It's fucking. It hits, and I don't even need to add the modifier. It hits. It was a 15. First roll.
Cool.
It hits. Bang. He rolls the second one.
And it,
It's a
This one misses. That's a 12.
Bobby Big Balls doesn't take the hit.
I get too hyped at this. I swing the first one, and then I just spin around and think I'll get the second one, but it doesn't work.
Nice.
And then when I stop spinning, I try to swing my
The old whirly bird.
That's what we didn't figure this out. What is my modifier for this? For the punch?
Well, it's your dexterity or strength, so whichever one's higher.
Dexterity is +5.
Yeah, so do that.
Yeah. Well, that was a 12. I rolled a 12 before, so it'd
Okay.
be 17.
Cool.
So that's going to be 1d8 and then 1d4. And again, I'm swinging with the necrotic because I just want to see what if it does anything. All right, here's a d8. That's a 7. 7 plus 1, so it's an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just panicking while I'm doing this guy. And then 3. And then I guess it'd be +1
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
So that's 12 total?
Yeah, 12. And I don't know if that will do anything. But
Oh, because you're smacking him with your gloves.
with my new gloves.
Yeah.
Guys, check this out. Ow!
Yeah, when you hit it with... Actually, do you want to describe what necrotic damage looks like when you punch with these fists?
Well, you described it as
Necrotic
rotting.
rotting balls?
That's
Yeah.
it. So when you punch, the area that
Waffles.
it punches, it just starts like molding like food.
Oh,
So I think
gross.
like you touch it, and it's like it's like blue, and then you even immediately you see maggots and flies start appearing.
This is even worse.
Gross. Okay.
But I don't notice it because when I hit them, I go Shoryuken.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, when I punch with my glove now, I do a full jumping punch.
Bort,
Yep.
it's you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So this thing is now about 30 feet away from you.
Kill
I'm
it.
shooting it at it again with
Okay, cool.
2 arrows because my Rain of Thorns is still going. For
Does it follow the creature? Does it stay in that one area?
I think it's whenever you hit a creature. It's the next time you hit a
Oh,
creature.
okay, cool. Awesome.
So it's like on an actual hit.
Yeah, it comes down with your extra arrows. Okay, awesome.
All right, so here's attack number 1, which is a 19 plus,
Booyah!
plus 9. And then attack number 2, which is an 18
What
plus
the
2.
fuck?
Or plus
What
9.
the fuck?
Who's man?
Here we
is
go.
this?
Where's that 1d8? D8. Yeah. Here it comes. What do you have to say?
Nothing. I rolled the saving throw, and I can't remember what I have to save against, but I rolled another 2, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hooray.
So,
La, la,
So
la,
my
la,
Rain of
la.
Thorns is probably going to happen.
Yeah.
So
Just have fun with it, man.
here we go. So 1d8 plus 4. So 6 plus 8. So that's 12. No,
14.
14.
We're bad at math.
14 plus, and then it's a 1d10 plus 9.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
14 plus 9, 23?
23?
Yeah.
Somebody once told me Hail of Thorns was gonna hit me. I'm a millipede and I'm dead.
Yeah.
It just pops open.
Okay, cool.
Millipede guts spray everywhere.
We're just like covered in them.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Bort.
You're welcome.
You're covered in guts but smiling.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So that brings it back up to the top of the order, since it would have been that one's turn, and now it's dead. No.
It's just
that.
deflated on the ground
You just
now.
were just launching like 8 arrows.
Okay, I'm gonna try and throw another flame because I want to,
Yeah, sure.
and I'm not doing it again. I
Okay.
got a 3 plus 7.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No,
Okay. I guess you dry heaved again.
I dry heaved again. Oops,
Especially
I
'cause
dry
you're-
heaved again. I threw up in my mouth.
Yeah,
Got
cool.
stuck. Oh, wait.
Got stuck in a cave. Ooh, baby, baby.
Kroy. This thing is in front of you. What would you like to do?
Wait, isn't it its turn? I thought
Yeah,
it was,
you're right.
It's
Yeah.
it? We're fighting it? You didn't tell us we were fighting it.
I, Kroy, am a man of honor. I could have just taken that turn.
You totally could have. Okay, yeah.
I don't believe in fighting out of water.
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 It attacks you again, Kroy.
Wow, well, thanks, buddy. I mean, I just reminded you it was your turn, Millipede. But yeah, fuck me. Just
Yeah, but
swing in.
you're
imagine?
right there. Nubz is further
No,
away.
don't worry. I get in my battle stance. Whoa!
That's a natural one.
Nat
So
one.
its tentacles go like, and then it sort of gives up a little
I
bit.
grab the
Yeah.
tentacles and I just
Kiss him. Kiss
But
him.
as you go to kiss it, it tries to bite you with its pincers.
of course. How many times has that happened?
Also, it's necrotic. I don't know if you actually.
And that
want
is a 19.
That's good.
Ooh, he got you.
Shouldn't have tried to kiss.
Should not have tried to kiss it.
I always take damage
Stop.
when I'm out here kissing.
Yeah, it's actually true. Every time you've tried to kiss something, you have taken damage.
Oh yeah.
Neat.
That's 7 damage.
Neat.
Wow.
It's very poetic,
I am
right?
Love hurts.
guys. I just want to let you know I'm not in good shape.
No, none of us are in good shape.
I mean, like, we all should have done something about it, but, you know, you just didn't.
Now it's your
Yeah.
turn,
Okay. Yeah.
Kroy.
Now I'm gonna swing twice. I'm gonna swing my fist again. This is just what's happening. I'm just gonna beat the ever living shit out of this. You ready for
Yeah,
this? Y'all ready for this? Banana.
I
got 10 plus 7.
Yeah.
Pop that millipede.
Yeah.
That's a 9 plus 7,
Yeah, that hits.
and then I'll do my punch.
Yeah.
No, that's not
not great.
That's a 1.
Could be
Okay,
better.
so you get a double hit.
That's it. But it only with stab.
Yeah.
Date. Here we go. Date. So it's gonna
Date with
be
destiny.
2 plus 1. That's 3, and then it's gonna be 4 plus 1. That's 5. It's 3 plus 5. It's 8. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum.
That's not 8.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I thought you said...
Motherfucker.
4 plus 1, then 2 plus 1, which is 3 plus 5, and 5 plus 3 is 8.
Here we go. Right?
It's going really well.
I don't know what's going on.
Bort.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Hooray!
Don't know what to say about that. Same.
Wait, how's that thing
I didn't know
doing?
how to deal with your Sesame Street song, so I just moved on.
Wait, I clocked it twice. Is it like? Can you give me? Is it happy? Is it like almost dead?
If it was a Neopet and it was hungry, how would you describe its hunger?
Oh man, you expect me to remember the differences between Neopets? I remember it being happy, and then I remember them being dead. I don't remember what the middle is.
There's only 2 modes. Of Neopet.
Basically, yeah.
It seems a little worse for where it is slowing down a little bit, but it's still like
Alive.
it's still going.
I'm definitely dying by the end of this.
Okay,
turn.
if I were to shoot, he's not going to take damage from my Hail of Thorns, is he?
Yes, Kroy would.
Oh, fuck. So if I shoot my arrow...
I did.
He still gets to make a saving throw.
What do I
Yeah,
have to
but
say?
but
Yeah, but you
you-
could
then
kill
it's
her.
only like half. That's the thing. You still take...
I would don't do that. I have
Yeah.
I have less than half my HP right now.
Am I close enough to like run in with my war?
Yeah, you
Hammer?
Yeah, you can move in close.
All right, here we go. 2 swings. Smash.
Fort
9
smash.
plus 5 is 14.
That hits.
That hits.
Oh, 14.
14.
1 hit. And that one is a 6 plus 5, so not so much. 11.
Yeah, not that one.
That miss.
Well, at least I hit once, and it's because I'm doing a 2-handed swing, it's a 1d10.
Sick.
5.
Plus,
Plus 2.
sure,
So 7.
7.
Smack that millipede.
All on
Okay.
the floor.
Yeah, it's like it got a little more crumpled up a little bit.
A little
It's-
deflated.
Yeah, it does not look super keen on this whole fight. Nubz, it's back up to you.
You should go.
Turn into a millipede and talk to it.
I'm gonna have to kill this thing, and I didn't even want to kill it in the first place. It just didn't fucking figure it out that it didn't need to fucking attack us.
You didn't need to do this, son.
Such a waste of potential. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and throw a flame again. I am gonna try and do it.
Sure.
And I got a 10 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
Wreck that fucking millipede. Squash it.
Destroy
All over
it.
the bones.
A 6. I got a 6.
This thing catches on fire a little bit. Right from like the rotting part where Kroy punched it, because that's like now dried out dead flesh, I guess.
Love that.
It catches on fire and it starts to burn out, and you hear it like scream a little bit and starts to scuttle away, but it eventually stops moving. And you murdered this thing.
Murder! Murder!
Who wants
Burst.
cooked millipede?
No, I'm good.
And then you guys hear a movement of rocks
Friends.
in this pathway in front of you, and some of them come together and form a mini form of Lars human upstairs.
yes.
Oh, Lars!
And he says, you guys are very loud.
Hello, Lars.
Do not be so loud.
Wait,
What do
why?
you mean?